Hello. If you've never tried mapping, you should. Um, no, this isn't gonna be me talking about how you should start mapping, but more gonna be saying why I think everyone, or at least everyone who are decently experienced with the game, should try mapping at least once. The background for this video is gonna be of maps that I've mapped myself, and a few of them, not just one, because I actually want to rant a little bit longer than my previous videos. This video might also have a bit of audio cutoffs because I might want to actually edit this a slight bit, since honestly talking about all of these in one go is gonna be a hassle. So okay, first of all, biggest reason why I think you should try mapping is, well, since it's simple. You don't know if you're gonna like it until you tried it. It's like eating new type of food, or actually just kind of like everything new you come across in your life. Like for me, I didn't think I would like eating mint chocolate ice cream, but it's like my go-to whenever I go to Baskin Robbins. Point is, it doesn't hurt you to try mapping, and if you don't like it, you can just continue playing without mapping. Even if it turns out that you're talented in mapping, you don't have to keep mapping if you don't enjoy it, because the most important part of playing a video game is still enjoying it. Then you might be thinking like, oh well, I already know I don't really have artistic slash creative kind of personality traits from other activities that I experienced. Well, yeah, me neither. My art grades back in middle school will tell me to just immediately quit mapping. But I enjoy mapping now. At least, like, seasonally. It's kind of like Minecraft. I think some people can relate to this. You enjoy it for a couple of weeks and then you leave it for like the next half a year, then come back to it. But hey, I still enjoy it. I think people are forgetting mapping isn't just about being creative or being good at designs or being artistic. It's about expression of what you feel about the song and the ability to have freedom of said expression. Like, I think partially this misconception about mapping comes from the fact that people mostly play ranked maps, which, like, ranked maps are, even for the people that don't know about mapping, noticeably of higher quality than non-ranked maps usually. But, well, everyone has to start somewhere. You can't be expecting to map with ranked map quality on your first map. There are no setbacks or disadvantages to mapping something that's not good and then having it uploaded. Like, bro, my first maps are unbelievably garbage to the point I thought they should be deleted, but they're still uploaded since who cares, right? And relating that to my second point, which is expressing your ideas is usually very fun. Combine that with the mindset that the ideas you map don't have to be of high quality, it just allows the OSU editor to be a great place to visualize and create the craziest concepts that came into your mind. Like the maps of mine that are being displayed right now, Hug and Kill before and this Vivital Mono right now, are actually just all products of some random dumb ideas that came into my mind while listening to the song. And plus, I swear, every OSU player that's played the game for a while has had moments where they've imagined OSU patterns that fits to the song when they were listening to it. Why not just let that come to life, right? It satisfies your imagination, and connecting to another reason why you should map, it's a nice way to contribute to the game. It's actually insanely simple. You map and you have it uploaded, that people playing the game are gonna have more content. OSU is just very much so a community built game. It needs new songs and maps to play or the game will just stop growing. And, well, if you ask, oh no, but why would my maps have any value to the game if they're gonna be so low quality since I never tried mapping? Well, let me tell you two good reasons why. First one is you might find mapping fun when you try and start to get into it. This allows you to map high quality maps later, which will matter more. Second is that there are a lot of unranked mid-quality maps which are still considered to be fun to play for most of the player base. It's actually kind of how love maps work. I don't want to say all love maps are like that, but a decent number of them kind of are not that high quality. Yeah, actually, another reason, I know I said two, but third one, is that you don't know if your maps are gonna matter or not. Like, there are reasons and aspects for your maps to matter. If the song you're mapping has no maps uploaded, or if your map has patterning no one's ever created or whatever, like, I can't really come up with all the reasons why they would matter, even if they're new, but yeah, it's the same as the first reason. You don't know if they're gonna matter until you try them. And speaking of patterning, the last reason is actually that you get to understand patterns of maps more in depth. It's not really the most important thing, I would say, but even for gameplay focused players, mapping can kinda like enhance? Well, okay, maybe not enhance, but at least better their gameplay experience ever so slightly. You get to appreciate the map more and sometimes even be able to feel how the next pattern is going to appear while site reading. Yeah, that's about it for the reasoning, and I just really hope everyone opens the editor and tries mapping at least once. Like, it's kind of weird thing to say, but as helpful as the FishyFat mapping tutorial videos are, they kind of might be indirectly sending a message about the difficulty of mapping high quality maps. Like, mapping's not something that's gatekept at all. Well, maybe ranking maps is. That process is apparently insanely tedious, and I've never tried to rank maps, so I wouldn't know, but I'm a firm believer that you don't have to make ranked maps to contribute to the game and have fun in the editor. Like, love maps, unranked or pending graveyarded maps are just fine. Okay, I can't really think of what my favorite map of all time would be, but my favorite visual map of all time is a love map. It's Sakura Trip by Aika, mapped by Crazy Rabbit KGE, because that map is, god, that map is so perfect. Like, honestly, I might just one day make a video ranting about glazing that map, because it's so peak. Okay, well, actually, that's it for the video as well. I ranted a decent bit today. Thank you.